along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. So a moment now to see the story for MP.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Henderson and Sharp are the guards. MP out there with Denny Avdia. And it's Williams at the center position. And for Dallas, the 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. Irving and Thompson are the guard set. And it's Washington in at the 3. So we have the first leg of the NBA season, Greg, now behind us. The standings starting to come into shape.
Yeah, right now is when you can make sense of wins and losses. Who you play matters so much early on, but things have started here to balance out.
Here's Lively. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That's his first foul.
And he quickly picks up his first foul. That's something to be aware of.
Lively the pass to Washington. And that one's good, Irving. Irving's got his team on the board to start the game for the Mavs.
Almost effortless looking. Kyrie's motion inside is so well practiced.
Outside, Avdia drains the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season.
And 2 teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
First quarter, just over a minute played. MP outside. Back to Sharp. Clock at 6. Back to MP. Stolen by Washington. Inside. Here's Davis. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Hey, I know AD can step outside, but when he operates around the hoop, it really breaks down a defense.
MP sets the screen for Henderson. MP finds Sharp. A three-pointer off the mark. The Mavericks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
Kept alive. The kick out to Irving. Pass to Washington. And the rejection by MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, young players like MP know that if they run the floor, they will be rewarded.
The Mavericks leading. Thompson outside. And here's Davis for 3. And it's Portland with the rebound.
Great job on the closeout and taking away space against a good shooter.
MP against Lively. Here's MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Derek Lively.
Yeah, and you know, for a guy like MP, it's really about earning a reputation early in your career and getting others to notice your game.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, plenty of anticipation in Portland for this summer when the WNBA will return to the Rose City. The Fire will reclaim the name from Portland's initial 2-year WNBA run from 2000 to 2002. And this summer, with the momentum around the league, the hope is that flame will endure.
A new beginning. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. Now, here is Irving. 17 points in his last outing. Floats one. Pass to Davis. Here's Lively. Dallas moving it around. And the rejection by MP. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Avdia finds Henderson. MP outside. There's the triple. Krills it from outside. MP's got 7.
Gotta contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Here's Irving. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Portland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. MP outside. Williams has a screen for MP. Again, the Trailblazers score.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Back to Irving, beyond the arc, and it's Portland with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Avdia. Back to MP. He's looking for Williams and finds him. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Now let's take a quick look at the numbers for Irving. Putting up about 24 points per, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds.
And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, his production is crucial to this team. They've sort of built around him, and it's why so many things are run through him.
Flag is checked in for Washington. Davis with a screen on Henderson. And Davis throws it down.
Given his shooting ability, Irving presents a ton of problems in the pick and roll.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
There is nothing better than a big win on the road for team chemistry. It is something you can build on.
Davis with a screen on Sharp. And Davis throws it down.
Yeah, that's as easy as it gets for Davis. The defense can't let him get established positioning inside.
Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks in their last game, a loss to Los Angeles. For 3, Henderson. Thompson with the rebound. The Mavericks trail. Pass to Flag. Here's Irving. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And here's MP for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, what we saw in that game and what you see around the league is a questionable dependency on the triple.
During that specific game, you'd love to say, hey, stop shooting threes, but obviously that's a big part of their identity. Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Pass to Flag. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And Portland with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And here's Henderson. Back to Avdia. MP with a screen on Davis. Avdia, the pass to MP. Here is Williams. Lively defending. Here's Henderson. And Lively pulls it down.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
To the paint. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Robert Williams. We know about the length and the athleticism, Tim, of Lively. But what do you like about his skill and maybe the way he sees the game?
Yeah, this league has seen a lot of guys with that type of length and athletic ability, but what sets him apart, he's got great instincts for where to get open, instincts how to rebound, where the ball is coming off, and then also, I just think his conditioning level is very high.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Christie's checked in for Thompson. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Here's Gafford. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. Dallas moving it around. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Here's Flag. Covered by MP. Davis setting the pick for Russell. And Davis throws it down.
I love when they run that action with Davis. It's really hard to stop him in pick and roll.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Avdia is out there with MP. Then there's Donovan Clingan. Then there's Scoot Henderson. And it's Kamare in at the 2.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Mavericks trail by 5. Pass to Gafford. Flag with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
And he was also a big factor for them defensively. I think he tallied 4 blocks in the game.
Selfless play from Flag. If your shot isn't there off the action, you have to give it up.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you. The Portland Trailblazers, in year 3 of a rebuild, wins are hard to come by in the loaded West. But acquiring young, talented players like Denny Avdia is a nice start. He said, quote, "The team is young, we're real athletic, we all compete, everybody wants to work and wants to improve." Back to you guys.
Young and hungry. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Davis setting the pick for Christie. And it's Davis missing.
Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
Out to Henderson. Pass to MP. In the corner, Kamara with it. Off target from outside. Mavericks trail by 6. Here's Christie. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Outside, Avdia. Now Henderson. He's coming off a 16-point game against Houston. 5 on the clock. Here's Clingan. From down in the low post, it goes. Clingan's got the lead up to 6 now for the Trailblazers. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And the Mavericks with some changes. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Thompson comes in for Max Christie. And Irving subbed in for Russell. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Williams is checked in. And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. They trail by 6. And Greg, we saw some turnover this summer on the Mavs training staff.
Yes, some talk of internal disagreements in that department. The importance of great teamwork in this league, not just limited to the players in the locker room.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
Nothing will drive your coach crazier than what you just saw. Lack of focus, lack of effort.
Now here's Williams. Still yet to score. Henderson, no one around him. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Henderson's got a pair of triples in the second now for Portland. Pass to Flag. Knocked loose. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. MP dishes to Henderson. Back to MP. 6 on the shot clock. There's the three. The Mavericks pull it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Henderson against Thompson. To the inside. Here's Davis. Avdia with the rebound.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
When you're not at your best, it is great to have teammates who will pick up the slack.
Here's Flag. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
And Kyrie is one of the best finishers for a guard that this game has seen.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Mavericks making a switch here. Washington's checked in, and the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Sharp's checked in for Toumani Camara. Portland leading by 5. And here's Sharp. 20 points for him last game against the Rockets in Houston. Pass to Avdia. 4 on the clock. Here's MP. And that one comes up a bit short. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Irving kicks to Washington. Dallas moving it around. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. His three-pointers off the mark. MP inside. Washington's on him. The layup missed. Mavericks trail by 5. Pass to Irving. 1:41 left in the first half of basketball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's foul number 2 for him. Lively the pass to Washington. Here's Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Drives to the hoop. Shoots over Henderson. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
He knocks down another from the mid-range. Irving has this shot down pat.
You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy, but that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
A 3 from MP. Can't get it to go. His 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
Thompson for 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside, Avdia. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Mavericks trail by 3. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Flag. Right wing from deep Washington. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's MP. Sharp, great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Portland out in front, leading by 5. And we'll be back right after this.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half coming to an end with a deficit for the Dallas Mavericks.
Even teams that have great shooters have to be selective. They're hucking it up from beyond the arc, hoping for the best. And it reminds me of my free throws, almost mostly bricks.
It's like they went to the O'Neal three-point shooting academy.
Very funny.
And time now to talk injuries. Here's what this team is dealing with.
Portland without their full squad. They have to pick up a lot of slack with Holiday out. Not only is he a first-class defender, he's strong, outworks everyone, and he's a great shooter.
Yeah, his leadership, his grit, sorely missed. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
And it's Henderson with the ball for Portland. Leading by 5. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Irving and Thompson are the guard set. And it's small and power forward. It'll be Flagg and Davis. And it's Lively in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Davis with a screen on Henderson. Irving looking over the floor. Can't hit that one. Excellent defense there from Henderson. Pass to Avdia. The 3. And a wide open look for MP. And again, it's Portland with the 3.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lively. Up and in on the layup. Lively's got his second basket of the night.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Well, you think about clutch players, Greg, you think scoring. But is that accurate? Or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. Being clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
That's good from Lively. You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled valiantly. But to go from the 2024 NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. They're looking to make amends this season.
Well, it's still a good start to the half. They had to miss sometime.
Davis doing his thing inside.
And Davis making the game look so easy. He's having fun out there right now and putting up a big scoring number.
Trailblazers leading by 6. Outside, Avdia. MV with a screen on Irving. For 3, Henderson buries the long-range jumper. Henderson's got his third basket of the night right there. Thompson outside. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. They get it back. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Flagg. No good from outside.
Great job on the closeout and taking away space against a good shooter.
MP looking around. And it's off from three-point range. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Avdia. Pass to Lively. Now flag. Outside Irving. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Irving's got 13.
Anytime Kyrie has a chance to make you pay from deep, he is going to do that.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Left side Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's MP for 3. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Irving. Stolen by Henderson. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Derek Lively uses his mobility to his advantage. He said, quote, "I like to turn the game into a track meet because I can't outmuscle anybody. But I can definitely get around people, I can outrun them, and I have to be able to use my stamina and energy to get up and down as much as I can." Back to you.
Smart approach. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Just 4 to shoot. And finished off by Lively.
He powers through. Size and skill. That is a tough tandem to contend with.
Outside, Avdia. Back to Henderson. MP right side. And Portland again with the bucket.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
Irving. Williams with the block. On the wing, MP. No good with the triple.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And it's flag missing.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. MP, no good. Mavericks trail by 8, and he's still going, but Tim, Klay Thompson has always been celebrated for his run with the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, Kevin, 4 titles, 5 All-Star appearances, 37 points in a quarter. Klay and Steph comprising quite possibly the greatest backcourt tandem in league history. Yeah, boy, has he dialed in perfect from the field this period.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach. Is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. A different look for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Light. He's checked in for Irving. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Avdia. MP comes in for Sharp, and Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Scoot Henderson. Exum deciding where to go with it, and Gafford throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to Klingon, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Max Christie. That's his first foul. Williams, he's checked in for Dallas. Here's Kamare. And here's MP for 3. Good, and Grant gets the assist. MP's got 8 here in the quarter.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he equaled his total from before the break.
Now here's Williams, defended by Thibault. Here's Gafford, and Gafford throws it down.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
MP outside. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. Cans it from downtown. Grant's got 6 points.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Pass to Gafford. Down low. It's stolen by Thibault.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Clock management is everything right here. Time and score are paramount.
Here's Grant. Here's MP. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's just a great play on his part with the clock winding down.
The third quarter comes to a close. Trailblazers lead by 7. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Yeah, so impressive for a big guy to make a find like a guard.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. On the court for the Trailblazers. On the block, you'll see Kamara and Klingon. Matisse Thybulle's out there with Grant. And it's MP in at the small forward. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Davis. Portland grabs the miss. Klingon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. On the wing, MP. Covered by Gafford. And Davis sends it back.
That is tremendous work by Davis right there. Guys better think twice about challenging him at the rim.
Russell, no luck.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
MP against Christie. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Thibault kicks to Grant. To the middle. He's looking for MP and finds him.
Really nice decision by MP. He just has a great feel for the game.
Mavericks trail by 9. Pass to Flag. Grant against Russell. From downtown. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And for Portland, they're shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Now, Kamara. MP outside. Grant for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Outside, Russell. Pass to Flag. Outside, Davis. Yep, it counts.
And with all the different things he does, you expect AD to put up points every night. He's a lot to handle.
MP against Christie. MP with the bounce pass. To the left side wing. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. It's up a 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. What a move, MP.
That's what you want to see every night from MP. Go up and flush it down.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 9-point game. Pass to Christie for 3. And Klingon pulls it down. Now, here's Grant. Here's Klingon. MP outside. Portland needs to get off a shot. It's stolen by Davis. To the paint. Looking for Christie. He gets it there. And the rejection by MP. And they double up MP. Back to Grant. Puts up a deep three. No good there. Great D that time from Davis. Mavericks trail by 9. Russell looking around. Davis setting the pick for Russell. In the corner, it's Flag. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. And it's 6 points for Cooper Flag.
And that's his second three-pointer tonight.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Thompson comes in for Christie, and Kyrie Irving subbed in for Russell. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Williams, he's checked in for Klingon. Avdia comes in for Tamani Kamara. Shaden Sharp's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And Henderson subbed in for Grant. Henderson passes to Sharp. Outside, Avdia. It's stolen by Davis for the finish. And Davis throws it down.
Great hustle by Davis, getting something before the defense can set up.
Trailblazers leading by 4. MP outside. Avdia with a screen for MP. Finished off by Avdia.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Here's Irving. Irving double team. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Irving kicks to Thompson. Fires away from outside. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. MP outside. It's deflected.
Look at Flag shutting him down at the rim, using that leaping ability to get all over.
Here's Davis. Now Irving. Davis with a screen on MP. Thompson. 6 to shoot. Kyrie misses the 3.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Outside, Henderson. Avdia outside. And down goes the 3. So you can talk about the physical challenges, Tim, of today's game. One thing the players have a little easier, certainly, is the way they travel from game to game.
Well, there is no question about that. I didn't even get on a charter till the middle of my NBA career.
Oh, my goodness.
In the mid-90s. We were still flying commercial to that point, but there's no doubt travel is better for players. I think also some of the things they've added for guys, like massage therapists and acupuncturists and even personal chefs, all of that makes it a little bit easier for today's NBA player.
Now, if we could do it for the broadcasters, that would really be a win.
Sign me up, Kevin. I'll be right there, reclining fully right next to you.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trail Blazers. This is the most they've led by 13 points. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. MP right side. A 17-footer. Davis pulls it down.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink. And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Portland.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with MP, one of the stars of tonight's game. A strong scoring night for you, MP, reaching the 20-point threshold and a win for your team. That's a good night at the office.
It is what it is. A lot of positives come out of this one for the whole team. Next game, I think I want everybody to get 20, the bench and the starters.
That would be 200-something points.
You're right, too low. 25 for the starters. If anyone could do it, it's us. Gotta set your sights high, Jennifer Quintana. That's the only way you become great.
Aim high, MP. Way to go.
Appreciate it.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. And that about wraps it up. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. See you next time.
Good game,